In today's For the Community segment, we are honored to welcome Brian Preston, who brings us a piece of Texas history this afternoon. Brian, thank you for joining us.
Thank you, Michelle. Happy to be here.
What do we have here today?
We have an 1838 musket that was a U.S. Army model, so it was used by the Army and then later used as a prop at the other Alamo in Brackettville. That's the one that John Wayne built and made famous for his 1960 movie.
I love that. And if you guys pay close attention, the reason why we wanted to use the table today is so maybe we can zoom into this. And there's many more artifacts like this that really made history there at the Alamo in San Antonio. And people can go today in the Valley to take a closer look. Tell us about that opportunity.
That's right. So tonight at the McAllen Convention Center, we're going to be there. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity that Texans have to talk about the Alamo and this exciting preservation plan that we have going on right now. The most important preservation plan underway in the United States.
That's awesome. We, I believe, may have video to show you from the Alamo. There it is, and that is just beautiful in its capacity. Just being outside is so compelling, and you get to take a closer look at these artifacts that really made history there. And we do want to tell people where it's at. It's in McAllen this evening, so let's go ahead and take a look at that graphic so you at home can write that information down. What can people expect with their entry fee?
Well, it's free, so that's the first thing.
Even better.
And they can expect to hear about the Alamo, which of course is the heart of Texas, and really what it means to be a Texan starts there. So they can hear about the plans to preserve it, protect it, and build a museum that the Alamo deserves but doesn't have.
Interesting. So where do we begin with a plan like that?
Well, we begin with preserving and protecting the Alamo itself because the structures there are quite old. They were built, the Alamo itself was built in 1756. So we start with that. Then we work on the battlefield, which is under the streets and plaza, and we work on the museum as well.
Awesome, very good, and we'll just take a closer look at this. What a great opportunity for you to take a look at these artifacts, and as Brian tells us, to learn more about our Texas history and the Alamo. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Michelle, thank you so much for having us here.
What a pleasure it is to be even holding this.